What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I plan on doing the exact same. Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up. Now, as you guys already know, Real Housewives of Atlanta returned last night, and they was on fire, honey. Okay, and most of us already got our reviews out, but just to let you guys know that whether you like it or not, panel will be returning tonight right here on Scotty by Nature TV at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The Whether You Like It or Not panel stars myself giving you the real tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, as well as Simply Sakina. Make sure you guys tune in tonight at 8:30 Eastern as we discuss the premiere of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I cannot wait for you guys to see us, and we can't wait to get back to work, honey. We have been ready for it, child. And also on the horizon is, if you guys enjoy LGBT content, make sure you tune into this LGBT web series, Chasing Dallas. It's a web reality show on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel. It airs every Thursday at 8/7 Central. And after every show, myself, T, Jamar, Carl, Jeremy, and Tramel, we come together and we do a pre-recorded panel on this show. And we talk about what is going on every, we talk about the episode in depth. So make sure you guys tune into that as well. Now, with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into today's mess. Now, as you guys already know, like I said already, the Real Housewives of Atlanta returned last night, and the girls are already fighting, okay? We got Sheree Whitfield. She's on Twitter doing a whole bunch of Twitter fighting with Sheree, with Kenya Moore and Kandi Burruss Tucker, honey. She is mad about the comments that was made about her community dig boyfriend, Martell Holt, and now she's fighting with the girls, okay? Now, let's get into what was being said. Now, this is on Bravo Shade Room, so we're gonna look at what they said first. Now, let's look at it. Now, there was a person on Twitter that stated, Sheree, you just started dating a man. You invite him over for dinner. The woman chef shows up and his ass is already thinking about threesomes. And then Kenya made a face. So after Kenya made a face, that's when Sheree said, when your renter man gets delivered, then let me know so we can go on a double date. And that was pretty much her shade right there. So then after that, she comes for Kandi. And Sheree says, does a friend hold information about a person that you are dating and then brings it up months later on national TV? Let me know. Hashtag RHOA. So then when Kandi said you went from community service to community peen, Sheree responded on Twitter by saying community service, community property. You should know former community puss. Hashtag RHOA. Hashtag who gonna check me boo. Then Kandi responded with, you should be going hard for someone who's been giving hard D to everybody, but go off, sis, okay? The girls are definitely fighting, y'all. The girls are fighting, and the show just started airing last night. The girls are already fighting, and this is what I'm saying. Love me some Housewives of Atlanta. So glad that they are back, and I ain't got to worry about LAMH, even though I still got to do a review later on today, but I'm so glad that my girls are back. Now, here's my thing with Sheree. Sheree has a whole lot of nerve, and like I told y'all, ever since we started doing these RHOA T videos over the last week, I've been letting y'all know up front that Sheree is getting dragged all season. She's getting dragged because here's my thing with her. Why does she feel so entitled for people to tell her anything? Because at the end of the day, girl, you don't tell nobody nothing. You don't give nobody no heads up about anything. You don't open up your mouth to tell nobody nothing. And you said, I am the bone carrier, and I can carry whatever bones I want. That has always been your go-to. You have always said that. You have always said that. You have always said you are the bone collector and you can carry whatever bone you want to carry. So can't nobody tell you what bone you need to carry. That's what you always said. So why is it that you feel like these girls, Kenya and Kandi, need to tell you anything? Nobody has to tell you nothing. And then you always talking about friends, this, friends, that, but yeah, you stay joining the wrong team. Girl, you over there with Marlo and Sanya, girl. You over there with Marlo and Sanya, girl. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what you talking about? You want all this. You want everybody to be on your side. You want all of this, get back. Not really get back, but you want everybody to inform you on shit and tell you what's going on when you don't even give everybody else the same courtesy. So what are you talking about? You don't do that for nobody else. So what make you think anybody need to do it for you? Who are you, Sheree? You are the most piss poor housewife I have ever seen. You are a complete joke. We all laugh at you and not with you. And you sitting up here talking about if yo, what kind of, like, if you had information about a man that I'm dating, why you had to wait till we get on TV to tell it? Girl, it was already out there about Martell. You was sitting over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville claiming, I watch your show. So if you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, then you already know what type of man you were dealing with, don't you think? Let's be honest about the situation. Let's be honest about the situation here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, if you already, like, this stuff is already out there already. So my thing is, if you know, if it's already out there, then what they need to tell you anything anyway? What's the point? But my thing is, girl, please get out of here. Like, get out of here. Don't nobody care about what you got going on or what you talking about. And it's just that you killing me right now because you got all this fever and all this madness for these girls because they didn't tell you something. But you don't tell nobody nothing. You don't open up your mouth to tell nobody anything that they need to know. You don't do it. So what make you think that anybody else need to do it for you? That's what I'm saying. What make you think anybody needs to do it for you? Don't nobody need to do anything for you. Absolutely not, because you don't do it for nobody else. So what make you think anybody got to do anything for you? And then all this whole thing about the community puss comment that you made about Kandi, you know, jumping on that whole bandwagon. Girl, you late. Everything about you is late. I mean, your fashions, you know, your She by Sheree is late. In that was 14 years late. And then, you know, your reads be late. You be sitting up here trying to throw shade and stuff. And girl, you can't even throw shade right. But you the last person that needs to be throwing shade at anybody. But again, this goes back to what I said about Kenya. Kenya, you a fool because you love calling folks your friend, girl. You love calling people your friend, and they really ain't your friend. So I hope you realize that Sheree ain't your friend. But see, the thing of it is, everybody want to see another thing about it. Everybody want to get mad at Kandi and talk about her and talk about why she's sitting up here saying what she's saying about Martell. But she ain't saying nothing different than what everybody else is already saying about him. And it's already out there. It's well documented that this man ain't, like, come on now. It's well documented. We already know what it is. So what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? What's the tea? Like, what you mad for? Is what I'm saying. What are you mad for? Your man is a hoe, and we already know that he is. Your man is a slut. He's a hoe. He's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. We already know that. You know that too. That's why you upset about it. It ain't I thought you go from one scammer to the next. And he is what is it? He is an opportunist. Martell ain't even claiming you. Martell ain't even claiming you. Period. And he over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville talking about he missed his relationship with his wife. But you want to sit up here and be mad at the world because they telling the truth on your man. And another thing about these people is y'all hate Kandi so much and y'all hate Kenya so much that y'all just overlook some of the stuff that Sheree has already done. And what I mean by the stuff that Sheree has already done, y'all mad at Kandi for speaking on Martell, but wasn't Sheree talking about Todd just last season and, you know, sat up there and tried to insinuate that he be out here cheating on Kandi? But y'all thought that was funny. But now that Kandi got the gun, after all that, and Sheree mad about a spoof and all, she just picking any reason to be mad so she can keep her job. Let me come for Kandi. Let me activate Kandi because she ain't really been fighting with nobody for the last few years. So let me activate her so we can get some things going. Sheree, have a seat. Have a seat, Sheree. You are pathetic. Every time you come on this show, you make yourself look pathetic. Every time you come on this show. Every single time. But it's okay, though. because I see through your BS. But anyway, you guys, that's pretty much it. This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click on that notification bell so you could be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here. Until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Rest in peace, Danita. Love you, girl. And I will talk to you guys again, Scotty Gang. Bye.